Alright guys, I'm gonna do something I don't do very often on this channel, and I'm gonna defend Marvel. Hi y'all, SnarkyJay cosplay here. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 just released last week, and it's actually doing really well in terms of the box office and in terms of reviews. Unfortunately, this is not going to be my review as I haven't seen the movie yet. I've been in the middle of a huge move, I've been setting up a craft room, so I haven't had the chance to watch it. But millions of people already have, and while a lot of the reviews are super positive as to how emotional the film is, that's actually also one of the big complaints. Apparently there's a lot of different imagery relating to the character of Raccoon and some of his companions that are actually really hard to watch. I've asked some of my friends who have had similar complaints, and everybody has come back with one main theme: that this film actually has a lot of images of animal abuse and things that they really were not looking to see. What's important here is that there's actually a lot of people on the internet complaining that they took their kids to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and are appalled by these graphic images and topics and all that kinds of stuff. They're really upset. The movie literally has a PG-13 rating. And so it's kind of hilarious seeing all these parents that have watched this movie coming out and complaining that they weren't warned, that they didn't know that their kid was going to be exposed to such graphic stuff. Just because it has a Marvel logo slapped on it does not automatically make it safe. Marvel has become such a mainstay brand that people have just kind of forgotten what these ratings mean. If you don't want your kids exposed to maybe some unsavory language, dick jokes, and like gore, don't take your kids to PG-13 movies. Just because it says it's Marvel doesn't mean that it's going to be a completely safe movie. It kind of just goes to show you how the brand recognition for Marvel has literally started to trump the whole rating system. I mean, I remember going to the theater to watch Deadpool, which was rated R, and seeing literal children in the seats because it was a comic book hero. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure we've all seen Deadpool here. We all know that kids should not have been in that theater, but it was a Marvel superhero and he looked enough like Spider-Man that parents were comfortable taking their kids to watch it. I mean, okay, I was exposed to more than a few PG-13 movies before I was 13, and that has had no effect on the person that I've become. Don't go in the comments and start, oh, that's why you're like that. No, don't start with me. But my point is, when I was exposed to those movies that I was admittedly too young for, either somebody covered my eyes for me or told me to cover my ears, a combination of both, or it was a rental and I got fast forwarded until things were safe. Nobody was pulling a Karen and complaining on forums or writing strongly worded letters because I was exposed to something I maybe shouldn't have been. If you take your kid to watch a PG-13 movie, it doesn't really matter who's making it, they're probably gonna end up seeing something they shouldn't have seen if they're under 13. That's just how it works. And that was their mistake, not Marvel's. Marvel does not have to slap a million warnings on every single thing they produce just to protect your sensitive nature or to warn you and your kids about every single thing that is contained in the movie. If it's got a rating of PG-13, it's more than likely they've actually outlined some of the reasons why it's rated PG-13. Stay home or rent it and watch it without your kids. Don't come at Marvel and start bitching. We're fighting to get PG-13 and R ratings for some of those movies in the first place. They really don't need to be watered down any further because little Johnny was made uncomfortable in the movie theater. Just don't go to the movies if you're that sensitive. Now again, I can't speak to the sensitivities of some adults in regard to these scenes because I haven't seen them, and I know that I can be really sensitive to graphic imagery when it comes to animals. My point is, the parents that are bitching about it, there was already a PG-13 rating slapped on this movie, so if you chose to go watch it, you chose to ignore the rating that Marvel gave to you, and you chose to put your kid in that situation. Therefore, it's on you, not Marvel. That's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this recent Guardians of the Galaxy 3 controversy in the comments below.